dia, gente. Bom dia, tudo bem? Bem-vindo aqui a mais uma live na Twitch. Como que vocês estão? Estão bem? Preparados pra Fantasy? Bom dia, Watashi. Bom dia, Rainy. Bom dia, Gui, que tava indo mais cedo. Bom dia, Glay. Oi, ai. Tarde, Seiju. Oi, eu estou bem, obrigada por perguntar. E você? I don't need gravity, I just need to grow. Oh, oh, hate the move, it's an earthquake rumble. Do stumble, and I don't need to be humble. Break on the walls like Jericho crumble. Hiya. Antes de começar a live, gente, lembrando, eu tô postando praticamente todo dia um conteúdo. Aproveitem, essa semana teve bastante clipe, então aproveitem pra ir checar. Eu postei tanto no YouTube, no Shorts, quanto também no TikTok. Me sigam nas redes sociais também, pra ver os clipes. Eu que edito eles, então sabe que é, né, trabalho amador. Então, chequem. Enfim, a gente parou aqui nessa missão mesmo. Vamos lá falar com o Cid, o melhor personagem de Final Fantasy 16 até agora. Cid mais abaixo, que bom. Need to be humble, break and nose, let Jericho crumble. Jericho, walls come down. Walls come down like Jericho. Don't go Jericho, walls come down. Hey Jill.
Can keep running.
Come down like Jericho. Chegou.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Ele sabe escrever. Ele sabe ler.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
Sim.
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a
Sozinho.
sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
I don't wanna be stupid girl. Mais cedo. Gelo. Oriflame, o Sacro Império de Sunbreak. Outra adiações. Covil de Ser Paulo. Entendi.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
Nossa, não, a música foi autona e eles estão falando tão baixinho.
The black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your radiance?
Cadê o feijão? É?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Cadê pela água, Cash?
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
Bom dia, Cash.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye.
Eu queria falar agora, eu disse, eu
But it's
dito
nice to have
sim.
you aboard all the same.
E a coruja lá atrás?
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
Interessante. Vou pegar as missões que estão aqui, só pra sair o ponto verde do mapa.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break. Wanted to send a message.
E aí, doido?
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Oh,
Nothing, that's
tadinho.
what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Ok.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements.
Imagina só o Clive tá dentro do game, né? Mas ele não tá dentro do game.
No, it's not.
Aí do nada ele fica pensando assim, meu Deus, por que será que toda vez acontece essa musiquinha quando eu falo com alguém?
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right.
Bom dia,
I'll go.
Aldrich.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Eu vou bem, e você?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never.
Melhoras, Aldrich.
Where
Vê
are
minha
you?
live, ela cura tudo.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a... I'm worried.
Why?
No, wait.
Look,
He's not... He's... Say...
O Jocó bugou do caramba. Como que chega ali? Calma aí. Por aqui.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come
Que
to my
fita,
aid
hein,
once
Lodric?
more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive
Quem
to
disse
be
que a minha live não
better than
resolve isso,
those
hein?
we once served.
Claro que ela resolve.
Now, as to the task itself,
Ai, minha gata em cima do
I
meu
am once
colo.
again in
Fica
need
aqui
of a pair of
quietinha.
hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Ai.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busy
Não,
themselves
Jujat.
at the hideaway.
Não deite em cima do meu teclado.
You'll find
Yes.
one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some at foul's brewing, and a tint tires bought by tea. Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Sim, senhora. Deixa eu só verificar aqui os meus ferramentas trequinho.
Make it quick. So, will it be?
Mais 15 de ataque. Tô com medo de fazer e depois aí eu vou ganhar uma arma melhor ainda. O que que tem, Lodrick? Me help me. I'm losing my mind. She says help me, I'm losing control. I run away.
And?
Nossa, que espada bonita, olha só. Olha que espada bonitona. Vamos aqui pra onde tem mais. Olha só. Bonitona, combina com a roupa dele também, olha só. Bonitão.
Clive, was it?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know.
So you're really going through with it? Since been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos.
Vai, Ludwig, tu vai estar aqui pra saber se vai?
With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
Entendi.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with
De
the
novo,
Dane.
ganhamos o chaveirinho, ó.
And it's the Dane who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. This is a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Quem é esse? Agora você pode ver relatórios de aliados com o Gautio, provavelmente esse cara aí, no balcão de relatórios de aliados no repertório de esconderijos. Esses documentos compilados pelos Romper Maldições contêm informação sobre missão disponível em Valisteia. Entendi.
I suppose that's everything.
Portador esguio. E aí?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you?
É.
Goat at your service.
Aí, ó, o
Well,
Gat.
at the hideaway service, anyway.
Lembrando do Gat.
Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word.
Não,
Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Falei.
Quick look.
Tá, aleatório. Descobrir novas missões. Use aleatório de gato para descobrir novas missões e vale stay viajamentalmente probabilístico para a próxima. Mas dela. Comitê de boas-vindas. SOS, somebody help me, this guy help me. Do I call you for
Think you can help?
Não. Uma missão aqui, uma missão pegar aqui. Lugar para todos, não sei o que significa.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire.
Alguém vai ficar segurando vela aí, hein?
That doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
See you, Dave.
Você gosta de sua roupa, né, Ludwig?
Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Isso é verdade.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Deu quanto vejo no mapa. Olha isso, muita coisa, muita coisa. You on a different road down on the Milky Way.
We're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this?
Ah, tem um cara aqui pra fazer a missão, vamos logo pegar. Caramba, olha isso aqui. Meu Deus do céu. Ah, eu não aguento mais. Eu pego missão pra fazer a missão e aparece uma missão. Ei, cara, o que você vende?
What can I interest you in today?
Não, melhor, pelo menos isso, né? I love it.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
Was it Rat? Though, he might.
Bom, tem... Ai. Olha isso aqui. Cadê? Eu quero minha missão principal. Cadê a minha missão principal? Mais longe ainda. Parabéns. Bom dia, menina. Como você tá?
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales.
Oxi, moça.
Someone's in trouble.
Aranha gigante.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal, that's enough. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him.
Ixi, mais?
Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy.
Ok. Espole-los. I'm taking my band in beds like this. Yeah, moça.
It would.
Look, then what? Just
De nada.
start work.
De nada.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Son told me you were a boyfriend. É porque eu não posso coletar a amostra. Ah. Boa moça, Cash.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Vamos, anda, moço. What you told me, you got a boyfriend, you look like a girlfriend. It's no confidential, I got potential.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Vou logo onde tá, vixe, Ian. Potential, Olha, preciso recuperar o... Meu Deus! Recupera o saco, pega no saco.
More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around. I'm looking. Well.
Wait, no.
Which way? To the.
Call ya? Did Master Quick into something yet? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Tadinho, cachorrinho magrinho.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. waited long enough already.
Aí eu puxo do papo com o cachorro.
Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
It's only true. Baby, I'm true. It's been you lost to fall for somebody new. I come falling through, crawling back to you. Be together if we wanted to for both ways. Ande rápido. Cadê? A minha tá comigo? Não, tô só otorgar, né? Entendi. Parece o Gavi. Ok. Baby, I'm done. Eu me falei through. Grande Randall. É, amigo. Tudo bem? Sim, aí falou que sim. Aham, aham. É, entendi. E não vem por não. Homem esfera? Ah!
Goblins.
Globlinhos.
You know what to do.
Logo ruim que faz inimigo não ser desolado, sim. Opa, esqueci de desviar. Gigatron, agora que eu vi o nome dele é Gigatron. Ué, fica voando. Ai. Grande Gigatron. Matamos o Gigatron. Gigaton. É. Jogo do ano. Morreu.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He does deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
tá aqui, né? Missão aqui do lado. Se está caminho, a gente faz.
That'll be enough for today. We don't need you risking the curse for a barrel of shad.
But how did the grocer know
É, amigo, então, Randall morreu.
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it.
He's not far from the south gate.
Of course, I knew he...
And you known him?
A while.
Because it helped.
I'll tell.
Missão concluída. Olha o cromorante. Rainer, olha o cromorante, Rainer. Vou pegar uma belicita. Aqui. Ninho do Dragararão. A gente pode seguir pra missão. Dois guild, alguém perdeu 2 dinheirinho.
Let's make this quick.
Não! Não, eu quero ir embora. Lupino voltando lá. Eu ganhei coisa ainda porque o Torgal bateu neles.
There. Northry. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
E bordel, é.
I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Bordel, é. Só significa não ter bordel em games, hein? É obrigatório.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No.
Cadê o Monte
Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
E o Cid gostava de ir no bordel, hein? Ele tem cara meu que ele gostaria de passar um tempinho no bordel.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you.
Como? Ele mandou um zap pra ela? Como?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would
O distrito confia, só pode, né? Porque, tipo, olha só, ele falou assim, leva isso aqui pra moça que ela vai saber que ela pode confiar em ti. Aí do nada a moça disse, mas ele disse que eu posso confiar em você. Aí a gente pergunta como? Pelo zap zap? Mas foi depois onde ela mostrou a foto do calcanhar? Entendi.
Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Então tá. Achei uma dama. E aí, moça, tem pra vender?
And what can I do for you?
Uma lâmina de Gaia. Entendi. Do you want to call me what your name every night? Caramba, o que diabo esse custa 50k? É só uma musiquinha. É uma musiquinha. Ela custa 50k.
I'll be here if you need me.
Não quero, não precisa você não. Eu, hein? Tem mais tem essa parte aqui do mapa. Miranda alumiada. Entendi. I got everything we need. Ó, Chocobo. Ó, Chocobro. Grande passaraio. Ai, Isabelle. Acabei de falar com você, mas tem que falar com você de novo porque o jogo mandou.
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
É, ele pode queimar.
That brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Claro, né? Uma. Ai, desculpa, gente. Um marcado com uma roupa, né? De saco de batata. Cara de escravo. Realmente sim vão acreditar que esse marcado aí que tá vestindo uma armadura completa.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Obrigada. Que tá vestido com a armadura completa, uma espada que custa provavelmente o preço de uma cada de um marcado. Vão acreditar que ele é um marcado. Confia.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Esse é o protetor.
Why my new escort? The
Faz
streets
sentido.
aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
E chamou ele pro nhaco-nhaco
Hold up.
no boteco.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Ué, do nada! Tu literalmente só existindo! Nem te ofendi dessa vez.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if
Pô,
they
revoltado,
had,
né?
they wouldn't have done anything about it.
Olha a marca trash. É, do nada assim, ó. Só esperando mesmo aquele, pronto, não pode.
As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Ih, véu, ela vai levantar o véu dela pra mim.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Tá reclamando? Não reclama. Não reclama. Porém, essa porcaria de ficar andando pra lá e pra cá, em vez de só seguir a cutscene com ela me levando, tá triste.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Discutível.
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Falei, ela vai levantar o véu dela pra mim. De novo, meu Deus do céu! Continua a cutscene toda interrompida, caracas!
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
Tu não bota minha mesa que tem muita coisa que tá caível.
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several...
Tudo isso pra depois falar, eu não vou te contar ainda. Primeiro fala essa coisa aqui pra mim. Moça, tu podia ter falado isso lá fora. Você podia ter falado isso lá fora, não precisa me trazer aqui.
Days now, having left no word of explanation.
Por que complica tudo nos games?
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
Não é, ele não é. Ele é péssimo.
Oh, and take this.
Outro chaveirinho. Ó, outro chaveirinho. O jogo é só chaveiro. O jogo é, tu vai pro ponto A, pro ponto B, pega um chaveiro pra tipo ponto C. Aí do ponto C, tu pega o chaveiro do ponto C pra ir pro ponto D. Pra depois ainda falar assim, olha, eu recebi o zap aqui, falou que pode confiar em ti. Esse selo não adianta muito, porque o cara já falou que eu posso confiar em ti, então eu confio na palavra dele. Então pra que eu tô indo pra porcaria do chaveirinho? Tô me irritando.
Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
Ah, caracoles. Fala, moça.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
É, ô chaveirinho, eu tenho 15 chaveirinhos. Na minha cintura tem 15 chaveirinhos já.
A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend
Coleção. É, só pode, né?
But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Kirby, baby.
Let's
You
see
will
what
die.
can tell us then.
Funny side. Ah.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh, is she?
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Ok. Não precisa gritar, não. Você não manda em mim.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Find a girl, could ruin a vida, find a girl. Tá, mas como eu...
Excuse me.
Nossa, que poluição visual esse negócio da missão. Eu acabei de tirar um monte dali. Pronto. De novo. Eu tiro e volta. Ó, tá. Fica aí então, porcaria.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off.
Caramba!
Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Como fazer alguém obedecer, né? Proíbe sesh pra ele.
Man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
It is. I'm better run faster than my bullet.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his convenient absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh, caramba, tem que andar até lá. O mapa é muito confuso. Ele transportar tanta gente que eu ainda não entendi como funciona o mapa. Aí eu me perco muito facilmente. Olha o Chocobo, olha o Chocobo Shiny.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Pluma azul. Ó, casalzinho, não vou bater nele não. Não vou bater nele não. Caramba, olha ele lá. Ué? Ok.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Nossa. Grossa.
That's enough, Daddy. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Entendi tudo. O que você vende?
Oi, don't touch anything.
De novo a lâmina da... Como é que eu vou comprar as coisas se não deixa eu tocar nas coisas? Tu é besta?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
What's this? A branded?
Não, ela tá...
Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's
O transudo aí, ó.
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Fica desconto, certeza. Show what? Don't know better. Did you mess to me, honey? Gonna love you. Black Widow, baby.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Wolves.
Mate
el lobo.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Over here. Sicko, Torgal! Don't let them get away! Stay down!
Exatamente.
Sicko, Torgal!
Tá, ó! Não vem me bater, não.
You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Ah, é um alfa, ó o alfa.
You know what to do, boy. Sicko, Torgal. Get him, boy.
Isso aí. Inimigos derrotados. E o cachorro girando lá, Blade. Muito Beyblade. Morreram os dois, ó. Sabia.
Body. Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl
Me
Yannick went
seguiu.
out to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow
Ah!
Why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? We might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Que coisa, né?
If it was a message that...
You are still in one piece, I see. You
Ah.
will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me.
Ela quer dar.
I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Então tá. Hoje tem que subir. Calma aí. Ok, tem um carrinho pra subir aqui.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
É, pra ficar louca. Sim, sou. Corre, Clive. Corra rápido. Depressa. Com muita pressa. Olha, eu peguei um girocóptero. Bom dia. Droga. Esqueci que tem... que tá minha vez de abrir porta.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
E... pode ir atrás, hein? Já sabemos a posição que o Cid gosta. A casa de prazeres. Soninho. Óbvio que o Cid tá lá. A carinha dele. Sempre sou o que curtiu uma porta dos fundos. Pois é, né? Depois de deixar o Clive peladinho.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Eita, gemidos.
brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
O Cid tá mó triste, pensando assim, droga, não posso nem aproveitar.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. That'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Se não sabe, o Clive está aqui, a gente vai pra cá agora. Esse é o único que eu entendo aqui, até agora que eu entendo, porque tá bem longe, ó. Dá pra ver? Tá bem longe. Mas tem alguns que eu não entendo. Se chegar um momento crucial da história, se perseguir não poderá mais voltar. Quer continuar? Sim! Eu não salvei o jogo. Eu deveria ter salvado o jogo. Não! Não! Volta! Já era. Ai, ai. Fazer o que, né? Cabeça do Draco. Do Draco Malfoy? Quem vai morrer? Eu estou no momento crucial. Quem vai morrer?
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Proibido, Ren.
This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Adoro Cid. Agradei falando isso, falando sobre morte.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Tem boa aqui? Tem uma cara de que tem boa.
The passage is empty.
Fazer silêncio sendo que tem um cachorro com a gente. Um rato. Tem uma coisa aqui embaixo? Tem. Mil guias.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with. I swear this passage used to be secret. Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy!
Bom.
It never stood a chance.
Fofos.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannoneer! At once! Over here. Sick of trouble! Over here. Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Too slow. Stay down. Empire will never fall. You know what to do. There, boy. It's over. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble.
Top. Ih, quem é? Boss? É um boss. Meu Deus, olha o tamanho dele.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
You're a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Ai, caramba, pó preto. Ai, devia. Devia.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. There, boy. Sick of trouble.
Why won't you die?
Porque eu sou protagonista.
Is he?
Bollocks. It's not a Kashik.
Ei, tu não é justo, ele voltou toda a vida dele.
Cannot
Ai.
return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Get him, boy. There, boy.
Ai. Eu não consigo desviar disso. Olha aqui, tá preso na parede.
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away.
né? Muito mó fácil. Mó easy. Ei, faleceu.
Get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
Ai, eles têm umas poções por aqui, porque eu usei todas elas. Não, ok.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You've said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Minerador racástico. Entendi.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, those cards at the gate.
Duas pitadas de licença mágica. Duas.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Chute. Onde que é daqui? Pra cá. Mas como é que eu chego? Pegar essa paradinha aqui. Se eu dar a volta, talvez? Bundinho. Se virem. Aonde ele disse se virem. Ele vai cair.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Ele tem medo. Ele tem medo de altura. O Cid tem medo de altura. Vai quebrar, vai quebrar. Tô ouvindo. Aí, ó!
Some help.
Hold on.
Ele não morre. O tadinho do Cid, toda hora ele tá num espiral mortal. Ele anda, quase morre umas 500 vezes a cada cutscene.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Tensão sexual, certeza. Quem não viu, mentiu. Ok, brado de batalha. Os oponentes usaram... Smiley, quanto tempo?
Get him! Sick of Toggle! Stay down!
Ai.
Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Over here!
Caramba!
Get him, boy!
Consegui bom combo.
There, boy! That's enough!
Chute, 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 2 chutes no saco. Um pra cada bola.
Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Easy. Arigato! Nya! Ichi, ni, san, nya. Arigato! Seda da aço. Eu tô bem, Red, perguntar aí você. 7 presas afiadas e guia. Vixe, que legal, Smiley. Curtindo a viagem? Nha, ichini, arigato.
There, boy! It's over! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Stay down!
De boa, que bom, Smiley. Continue curtindo, então. Ih, rapaz.
Get him, boy! Over here! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! That's enough! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Ai, ai. Ui.
Don't let them get away. Over here.
Ai.
Not this time. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Toggle. Sick of Toggle. My wounds, boy. There's a good boy. My wounds, boy. Toggle. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. Get him. Torgal. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy.
Me cura, Torgal, me cura! Tá. Eu literalmente tô quase vindo pro Torgal lamber a feridinha dele. Bum! Aê! Ai, tô coçando minha perna, calma aí. Ai! Ai! Espada de coral.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Derrete, ué. Fogo derrete.
Count of 3.
To 2.
É porque ele um foi antes do que o outro. Olha.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Então, olha como o Cid tá cansadíssimo já. 2 chutes é o máximo dele. Agora sim foi 3.
As if that was gonna keep us out.
Aê, temos luz. Lanterninha. Só pode chegar a lanterninha se estiver bem perto.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
É porque tem que abraçar.
Someone's moved it.
Tem que abraçar o Clive pra poder ver. Eu tô cansado quando ele demora pra levantar a perna. Exatamente. Nossa, que bonito.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Interessante. A trilha da deusa. Vamos ver aqui. Olha que bonitão. Nem parece que isso vai te matar. Tô preocupada. Ninguém falou que é um caminho, uma parte crucial da história. Tô preocupada. Lugar grande, hein?
Maybe later. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
The two places connected somehow.
Os caras estavam com de fazer mais monstros e só copiaram de um lugar pro outro. Uma batalha, quer ver? Ó, ó. Vai ter um boss aqui, quer ver? Quer ver?
You know what to do, boy. It's over. Sick 'em, Torgal.
Oxi. Falei aqui, ó.
It's over. You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble.
Derrubada.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Choose though.
Subir de nível. Easy. 4 pintadas.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Finalmente subiu poção super raro aqui, só tem comprando.
Let's just be careful then.
Isso é uma super poção, né? Caramba, olha o tamanho desse lugar. Que cara gigante vai ter aqui. Olha o tamanho disso aqui. Dragão?
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess.
Dragão de éter.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Sabia.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Oxi, eu desviei.
Always. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him. This time. Get him, boy. You know what? Garuda, lend me. Get him.
we off to now?
Sick 'em, Torgal.
Clive, look out!
Ai, nossa, pegou toda a minha vida.
Torgal, a little help. A little help. My wounds, boy. A little help. Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Torgal. A little help. Well done, Torgal. Torgal. Get him, boy.
Cacetada.
Over here. There, boy. Over here. Who's that?
Hey, Rodrigo.
That's ready. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Não, não me envolve.
Get him. Get him. There's a good boy.
Pô, sacanagem.
Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Nossa, se tiver uma segunda fase, eu tô ferrada.
Get him. Get him, boy. Over here. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Ai.
Keep your distance, boy.
Não, um tequito só matou ele. Um tequito matei ele. With a good experience. Maggots of it is delirious. Pick on the back my back. My face can't feel shit. Por que não viraram os carinha dele, hein? Só eu.
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted.
Tô começando a entender porque tem tanta pouca magia no 15.
I just hope in the end.
Sim, e eu sei que os jogos não são canônicos um pro outro, gente. Eu sei disso, mas eu gosto de pensar que são. Então, me deixem ser deludida.
That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one.
Talvez seja, eu nunca saberia, isso é verdade. Não, eles já falaram que não, que não são canônicos, então. A gente sabe, a gente só ignora o que sabe, sabe? Pra mim, o 16 é o que vem antes do 15. Pra mim, tá? Pra mim. Pra mim, tô contando a história adiante. Porque a gente não tem tanta magia no mundo do 15.
Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Ok. De novo com o bagulhinho de anda um pouquinho aí, anda um pouquinho. Ah, deixa eu ver aqui. A Billy. Vamos ver a Billy. Nossa, quanto ponto? 1543. Ah, dá pra aprender já. Okay. Eu não sei como usar isso aqui. Eu não sei como funciona. Mudar a ordem dos ícones, selecionar. Ah, aqui, ó. Muda aqui. Ciclone escarlate é bom. E chamas ascendentes. Agora entendi tudo. Não é tão negocinho, viu? Caramba. Deixa eu ver. Ciclone Nico. Esse aqui eu quero mudar. Ciclone Nico. Explosão aérea. Top. Vamos lá.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
Eu não.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Ver se tem um baúzinho escondido aqui. Vai aqui, né? Imagina ter uns baús escondidos com uma arma de 1000 de dano. Seria bom. Uma poçãozinha. Uma poçãozinha seria bom também, hein? Pode ser? Poção. Uma super poção. Ok. Não é super poção, mas... né? Ah, tem baú aqui. Aqui é a minha espada de 1000 dano. Não, me mandaram um rolaço aqui em mim. Super poção? Não, eu quero super poção, não quero poção. Podia ser uma mega potion, é. Mas não, né? Batalha, ó. Cara de... já sabe, vai ter batalha aqui.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Ó, não vai quebrar assim, né? Besta.
That didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Ih! Olha o que ele mandou. Ele mandou um, a minha é maior, hein?
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fix when she hears about this.
Deixa eu ver aqui à toa.
Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Ele não gostou, ele não gostou. Ele não gostou que o Lai falou que a espada dele é maior. Eu vou mostrar agora que a dele é maior ainda.
it.
Santa Casa. Sim. Nossa, imagina se eles regenerassem. Love me like a woman.
Clive, look.
Bom dia, Suzana.
What is that?
Não! Ah, não! Não matem o Clive. Não, o Cid. Mata o Clive, mas não o Cid. Falei tudo errado. Caramba, que feio.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Meu Deus, que bicho feio. Mitos. Olha, ele queria o Frit, ué.
Hold on.
Não era pra encaixaqueca, Clive.
Where the hell am I?
Caramba! Olha a metade do corpo dele. E não tem metade do corpo. O cajado do Ramon. Grande Ramon. Evangelho. Verdade, né? Referência a Evangelion.
I've been here before.
Tipo, tá uma parede ali, olha. Ah, esse nome é o Tifão. Dei 4 tifus, gente. Quantos tifus deu?
Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Óbvio, né? Rapaz, não! Uma sobração. Agora não tem mais o cachorrinho que tá me curando.
My head. I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or
Caramba! Olha isso! Dá pra entrar aqui dentro. Vem cá, vem cá, vem cá. Hihi! Ah, que nossa, que legal, novidade legal. É só eu entrar dentro do negócio que daí vai pegar os inimigos que tá vindo atrás de mim. Parem. Não queria demorar muito pra carregar esse vento, então isso é bom quando tiver muito inimigo. Opa, desvia! Tô apertando R1. dos olhos dele. Ai! 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 Que é isso aí? Caramba! Nossa! É só a asinha que eu gosto da asinha também. Caramba! Ai, ai, ai! É, tinha que ter fogo amigo, hein? Ele poderia bater nos caras pra mim. Ih, tá bravo, tá bravo, tá bravo, tá bravo. Brabo, brabo, brabo demais.
That power isn't yours.
I'm taking it on myself. I don't wanna hear. I don't wanna know. Please don't say me.
But this is mine.
Nossa, que música boa. Ele virou o Lifrit. É o Lifrit, olha o Lifrit. Grande Lifrit. Demorou, hein. Casadinho. Nossa, que música boa, tô tocando agora pra essa batalha. Caramba. Sou o Lefrit, vai ser fritado, quer ver? Eu já sei como é que funciona, eu sei como funciona. Eu não coloquei a habilidade dela. Não precisa, vou só no soco, não precisa de habilidade nenhuma. Ai, droga. Eu bolar de fogo, o calor tá de matar. Aqui tá realmente, gente, aqui tá chegando a 40 graus. Tá triste. Mas também no inverno chega negativo. Então, ai, me deu isso aqui. Ai, eu tô tentando desviar, não tô conseguindo. Por essa, né, amigo? O que você... Esquiva pra minha gente. Use e segura as dos ataques arriscando de tifão. Caramba, 5 vezes? Ai, perdi meu combo de esquiva. Ah, tô dando amendo, tá todo doado. E aí, amigo, hein? Tá todo doado. Ih, já era. Tem 5k de desdobramento. Pronto, morreu. Nossa, muito fácil, velho. Muito fácil, muito fraco. Ai, ai. Ih, bateu de teto no chão.
job's done. How many more could there be?
Ah. Eu não mandei um manda mais.
Oh, fuck.
Engraçado que ele só consegue virar e frite na cabeça dele. Oxe, quanto braço ele tem? 4? É, ele tem 4. Nossa, ficou musculoso, tomou whey do nada. Nossa, é o tifão. Meu Deus! Ah! Ah, não tirou por essa, né? Oh, pronto que eu vou me ver. Ai, ai, ai. Não tinha um por isso aí. Ai, não, não, para, não, não me bate. Ele tá maior, nossa, ele tá maior, olha aqui, agora que eu percebi que tá maior. Sacanagem, ele tá maior, não é justo. Que diabo é isso? Ai! Calma aí. Ai. Para, amigo! Contra-ataque mágico preciso. Ai, não, bateu. Ai. Aê, tô dando aumento. Tá bravinho, tá? Tu é grande, mas tu não é 2. Tu é grande, mas tu não é 2. Fogo infernal. Caramba, o Geekdama. Ih, vem com o dedinho não. Eu tô precisando muito fazer um xixi, mas não consigo parar de jogar, calma aí. Oh Deus, eu tô até pouco querendo fazer, mas esse cutscene não acaba nunca. Faz pose, hein? Pode de pose ainda, olha só. Me ataca, me atinge e pode de pose. Mas ele esquece de ver quem eu sou. O protagonista. Minha Geekdama tá lá. E... futebol! Gol! Cara de fogo gigante dele, não percebeu não. Mereceu, olha quando o goleiro não é bom, isso acontece. Viu? Handball ainda. Você eliminou o tifão. Antes de eu continuar, a gente vai fazer xixi que eu tô muito apertada já. Calma aí. É 1, 2. Eu falei que era rápido, ó. Subi de nível ainda, olha só. Bati no tifão e ainda subi de nível. E não morri, ainda. Não morri até agora. Eu vou morrer, provavelmente eu vou morrer agora porque eu falei. Eu adicionei. You're gonna be my lover. Falei, ele só vira e frita na cabeça dele.
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
Caramba!
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
O poder que eles têm por do cristal são alienígenas. São alienígenas, não são de Deus, não são celestes, são alienígenas. cigarro longo.
Try not to talk.
Ah, mas fuma. Continua tendo negócio no teu pulmão.
Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Não morre, Sid! Sid, não! Não permito! Ah, não!
The rest is in your hands.
Textura feia.
Blessing is a prison, Clive.
Não blendaram bem a textura, viu?
Outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Grito de aflição. Poxa. Esse é o final do game, a gente não precisa jogar mais, porque eu me recuso a continuar jogando sem o Cid, eu não quero. Ele protegeu a Dilma, não protegeu o Torgal.
In the ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
Viu? O Torgal protegeu o Cid, mas o Cid não protegeu... Não, o Clive, e o Clive não protegeu o Torgal, protegeu a Jill.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Parece ser gostoso, é. É que tem que substituir os gostosos pra continuar tendo tensão no game, sabe?
Do you remember me, boy?
Falei, é o Joshua!
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
E a última?
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll
Ela
have to
escondeu o
go
mistério,
through me.
verdade, né?
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim
Budinho
our vessel.
dele!
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Ele sabe que o Joshua tá vivo.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Bom, se ele tava vivo, não vai estar mais, provavelmente, hein?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Ah, agora que quebrou? Sem lei. Desafio seu destino. Entendi. Enquanto isso, em algum lugar... Não, esconderijo. Agora eu entendi o que quis dizer com um caminho sem volta. Como é que eu vou entregar minhas missões? Não tem... Como é que eu vou entregar Como é que eu vou entregar minhas missões? Eu não vou poder entregar isso? E morreu todo mundo. Ai, minha missão secundária que eu entregar depois quando eu voltasse de novo pro esconderijo. Eu não tem mais volta. É, mas tipo, eu não sabia que era de verdade. Acho que ele tava zoando. Gabi, não! Gabi! Ah, não, tá vivo.
Gab, we've got to go. Not without this.
City's not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Okay.
That won't be necessary.
Eita, o Titã. Meu Deus, eu tô se destruindo, não tem nem como voltar mais aí. Morto. Morto.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar.
Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Caramba, 5 anos depois. Mas aí é secundária. Mas a minha... Ah!
It's good to see you, Sid.
Imagina só o cara esperando até hoje pra semente de vinho que eu peguei antes, a terrinha dela de vinho. A gente tá esperando 5 anos. Aí agora que eu vou dar pra...
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right.
Superhero Land, é.
I'm here to even the odds.
Choquito. É ele, é lá ele. Agora que eu percebi que ele queimou a marcação dele.
Come on.
Eu adoro que o jogo não te deixa trocar de roupa. Tô há 5 anos com a mesma roupa.
Safe.
Ei, Clive joga trovão nele, sim. O poder do relâmpago. Pobre de ler. Cimitarra de perda. Nossa. Bom, eu gosto que é roxo, Cadê? Quem tá vivo? Mi.
Titan sends his regards.
Olha isso, caramba! É muito bom pra controle em grupo. Grupo. Essa cara. Opa! O que isso aqui faz? Ah, entendi agora. Acabou? No!
Enough of this. Let him play with the kitten.
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Cachorrão. Ai, João tá me batendo. Obrigada pela cura. 17 de cura, meu Deus! Eu esqueci que é esse poder. Ah, 9.000 só. Nossa, olha o dano lá em cima da tempestade. Caramba.
To hell with this.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
Beijo, beijo.
We should go.
5 anos não mudaram de roupa. Ele morreu um positivo, assim. Mas por que ele não trocou de roupa? Tudo trancado, que delícia. O Clive tá aqui. Ah, o esconderijo tá aqui, ó. Voltou, o esconderijo voltou. Cadê a pessoa com 5 anos de missão secundária pra dar pra elas? Cadê, hein? Ai, ai. Deixa eu ligar o ar-condicionado, gente, já volto.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see that we make their lives harder today.
Eles se beijaram? A armadura aqui de peladão.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path.
Ai.
I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home
Ih!
sweet home.
Agora chega no navio, agora chega de barquinho. Não esconderijo, agora eu percebi. Demorei pra perceber. Dentro de uma nave. Eu falei, o cristal é alienígena. É alienígena. Eu falei. Lar docilar. Vamos aproveitar pra iniciar por aqui, porque a gente tá chegando. A gente entrou numa outra.
asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Tá bom.
Never a dull moment.
Ok. Vamos encerrar por aqui. Já vamos ver o Mutantos. Ramu incorporado. Bonitinho, bonitinho. Pra gente avançar bem na história aí. Sim, você bem na história. Então. Aqui. A gente volta pra Final Fantasy XVI na segunda-feira, tá? Vamos salvar o Relay Game. Criar a novidade dos salvos. Pronto, que bonitinho. Que bonitinho, ele fica dançandinho. E vamos assistir o Mutantos. Dependendo, a gente